What's up, Saiyan Army? So it is really early, a lot earlier than I'm used to waking up, but I got my MRI today and I'm just really excited because hopefully this is the first step to recovery. Also, I just want to thank all of you for all the love and support on my last video, just talking about my injury and everything. To be honest, it was really hard for me to upload that video, mainly because I just feel like initially when I was gonna upload it, I just felt like it wasn't really gonna help anyone. It was just me like talking about my injury for 10 minutes and I just didn't really see the point of uploading it but as an update. But what I didn't realize is how many of you guys might suffer from, back issues, and I didn't realize how many of you guys suffer from back issues. And dude, just reading all your comments and your stories, I can really empathize with all of you guys. Like, after 2 weeks, I felt like I was going crazy, and a lot of you guys are going through it much worse. So hopefully, you guys can follow along this series, this journey of just getting my back right. Hopefully we all can learn together and grow together and just fix this issue once and for all, because yeah, we're all in the same boat, a lot of you guys. For those guys who don't have back issues, hopefully you guys can learn some things to stay away from them in the future as well. But anyways, I gotta go. It's getting late, and let's go get that MRI. Alright, so we're now here in Marukai. It's basically a little Japanese store. It's making me miss Japan so much right now. They got all these bentos out here that are delicious. Honestly, not even hungry, but because I'm never here this early, normally the bentos all sell out over here. But the bentos are like fresh right now, and I'm never up this early, so I think I might just grab something just because. This milk tea is good. If you guys see this in Japan, get this. I think it comes out warm in the machine, I believe. But we're gonna try some of this peach tea. Never seen this before. This is delicious as well. Melon soda. I think it comes in a bottle when you buy it in Japan, but this is so good. Get this. So I've been on an apple kick lately, and I think I'm gonna try this. Apple shower? Apple shower. Alright, so we're gonna show you guys what we picked up from Marukai. Got this local bento. I honestly wasn't really feeling any of the other bentos. So got this basic bento. It has a musubi inside. Got some hot dog, mochiko chicken, some egg, and a croquette. And then Sandra was craving Chinese food, so got some look fun. Basically, this is a steamed rice noodle with some Chinese pork inside, some chashu. I really like this. I don't eat this quite often. That sauce is really good. That sauce makes it. I'm gonna eat some more. Also got this apple shower soda. Never tried this, but Japan drinks are usually good. Yeah, it's like an apple soda. It's delicious. Alright, got the food and gonna watch some Mob Psycho. I know I should have watched Mob Psycho already, but finally watching it and really enjoying it. I'm getting strong like One Punch Man season 1 vibes, just because it's kind of, corny, kind of cringy, funny, and the main character is strong as F. But yeah, really enjoying it so far. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. All right, so just woke up from a nap. Got Sandra here.
Hi.
Not gonna lie, ate a little too much earlier and got kanak attack. For those of you guys who don't know what kanak attack is, it's a Hawaii slang. It basically means when you eat too much and you get tired after and you just crash out. So the more you know. Also, Sandra's gonna be training with me and we're gonna be making gains for Comic-Con. She's gonna be dressing up with me at Comic-Con. So should we tell them what you're gonna be?
No, it's gonna be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise, so stay tuned for another video to see what she's gonna be dressed up as. Anyways, gonna be smashing a push workout. Been really loving the Swiss bar, the 45-degree handles on it. It's probably by far my favorite pressing exercise at the moment, so been doing a lot of that. Volume's a little bit lower just because I'm still coming back from the injury. I'm still just being really careful about everything. But today I'm gonna take you guys through some of my warm-ups that I've been doing and just some things that I've been doing to help me recover and hopefully can help you guys as well. So let's get it. All right, so some things I've been doing to help with my lower back recovery is first thing in the morning when I wake up. As you guys know, that's when the pain is the worst, but your body's really cold, really stiff, really sore. So what I've been doing is I just fill up a hot bath and just soak for about 10 to 15 minutes, just get blood into, my body again. And from there, do Stuart McGill's Big Three, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. I've been doing it about 2 to 3 times a day. He is one of the leading experts on just low back issues and recovery, so I highly recommend his stuff. I haven't been doing any static stretching whatsoever. I know Miguel is against a lot of static stretching, yoga, that kind of stuff. He's more into strengthening the areas around your lower back, which I'm going to show you guys. And that's my third tip, is to stay active. So what I've been doing is I've been going on walks almost every single night and just trying to get my steps as high as possible, just try to stay active. I've been trying to keep my sitting to a minimum because, as you guys know, sitting is where it really tightens everything up. So I've been trying to stand as much as possible and just stay active from there. And so far I've been feeling really good. Lower back's feeling a lot better. I still haven't hit any legs whatsoever since the injury. I think about next week I'll start doing some really light legs, but I'm just going to be really careful about it until at least the MRI comes back. I also have a meeting with a back specialist in about a couple of weeks, and I think that's going to be to discuss the MRI and any issues that he sees. But hopefully we get the results soon regardless. But let's get into the workout. All right, so the first warm-up exercise is McGill's version of a sit-up. So basically you're gonna start with putting both hands underneath your lower back. That's to help just support your lower back and prevent excessive rounding. And from there, you're just gonna do a sit-up, but you're not gonna sit up all the way. You're gonna bring it as high as you can, trying to keep your neck out of the equation. Your neck's gonna get real tight. So I try to lean my neck back as far as possible, but regardless, you're gonna feel straight on your neck. Also, you're gonna keep one leg up. So typically I'll do about 3 rounds for as long as I can. I'll just sit up here and I'll keep my head back, and I'm literally trying to bring my chest as high to the sky as possible. You can see my body shaking. Second exercise is my favorite exercise, and this the exercise that I really noticed a difference, especially when I learned how to do it correctly. So this is basically just a side plank, except my whole life I've been doing side planks wrong. So first off, you're gonna get in a side plank position. I like to brace with my hand instead of just like a fist. Top legs goes in front of the bottom leg, but you're gonna keep your legs straight. And from there, you just wanna make sure that your hips are in line. You can squeeze your glutes to engage your glutes to make sure just everything's in line and your posture is good. And from there, you're also gonna take your opposite hand and grab your shoulder, and this will help open up your body, just so you're not hunched over and closed off. This helps open it up. So I'm gonna take my elbow and kind of drive it back as well. Basically, when you feel like a lot of tension in your lower back and you get like a burning sensation, that's how you know you're doing it correctly. I don't let my hips sag. I try to bring my hips all the way up as high as possible, and I just brace for as long as possible. And for me, I do that for about 3 rounds on each side, and I do it as long as I can. And the third exercise is gonna be the bird dog. So basically, just come here. You just wanna make sure that you're not arching your lower back like this. You want to keep your lower back nice and neutral. What I also notice is if I kind of retract my scapula just slightly by rolling my shoulders back, it feels a lot better as well. So I'm trying to keep a neutral back, and I retract a little bit, and you kind of just reach out and hold. To be honest, you can hold it that position for a while. So I just hold for about 45 seconds to a minute, maybe 2 to 3 rounds each side, just enough to get it warmed up. Like I mentioned, I think the side plank for me personally is the real strengthener. But yeah, these are all great warm-up exercises. 2 to 3 times a day. I do it in the morning when I wake up. I do it pre-workout, and I do it at night. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget at night, but I try my best to do it at night. Most of the time I get it done. But yeah, these 3 exercises have been helping a lot. Also, shout out to all you guys that commented about Miguel as well. But give it a try.
Downtown Avenue way. I didn't know that you were gonna be my getaway. I swear I never learned. Can't live without the burn. So I light it up and feel the rest. It's how you wanna be remembered. Going down side streets, cold like December.
All right, so we got 2 plates per side. Haven't done this weight ever before, so aiming for about 3 to 5, and let's just get it.
The city and drive past concrete, and I know it's so pretty, but I can't do it no more. So why don't we go leave the city and drive past concrete, and I know it's so pretty, but I can't do it no more. So why don't we go and I can't do it no more. Leave the city and drive past concrete, and I know it's so pretty, but I can't do it no more.
All right, so workout's done, feeling over 9,000. Every workout, honestly, has been feeling great. I mean, I took a 2-week break where I was pretty much bedridden. I couldn't walk or exercise or anything. And it just feels great just to move around and exercise and just get a pump again. And yeah, strength is coming up slowly, increasing volume slowly. That was my first time doing 2 plates per side on the Swiss bar. I just love the Swiss bar press. It just feels great on your triceps, your shoulders, your chest. If you guys have a Swiss bar at your gym, I highly recommend giving it a try. Secondly, I want to give a quick shout out to Whoop. If you guys been following my videos, I've been using this Whoop strap for over 6 months now. They sent it to me, and I've tried a few other different performance tracking watches and just recovering tracking watches, from like the Amazon Halo to the Fitbit, and this is by far the best, especially when it comes to sleep and recovery. It's the most accurate that I've found. It also tracks your disturbances, your respiratory rate, your efficiency and latency of your sleep. As you know, we wake up multiple times throughout the night, even whether you remember about it or not. So it tracks just the quality of your sleep and your recovery, and I notice it's very accurate as to how I feel. Like a lot of mornings I can guess like how I'm feeling in the morning, what kind of quality of sleep, and it's pretty on point to what the Whoop watch is telling me. Like yesterday was my first day in the green, like ever since the injury. I think I was at 83%, which is great. Today, I didn't get much sleep because I had to wake up so early for the MRI. So I think I was at 38% recovery. Another awesome thing about the Whoop is it tracks the nap automatically. So the nap, I didn't even have to input it. It just recognized that I was taking a nap, and now I'm back up to 50%. So slowly getting there, but it's just a great way to track, your recovery time. It's a great way to know, when it's time to let go off the gas a little bit. So for those of you guys who want a free Whoop strap and a free 30-day membership, check out the link down below, whoop.com/Gokuflex. All right, so just got out of the shower and got my post-workout meal ready. It's pretty much just a breakfast sandwich. I absolutely love breakfast sandwiches. If you guys do too, then give this a try. Just bread with a bunch of egg whites and some egg yolk cooked in the air fryer. And also we got a bunch of crispy turkey bacon that was also cooked in the air fryer. And you just slam it together with one whole egg, make it yolky, make it runny, and it is absolutely delicious. High protein, minimum fat. I mean, turkey bacon has very little fat, and most of the fat's just coming from the egg yolk and maybe a little from the bread, but it's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna close the video out here. Just wanna thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. Yes, I know I haven't vlogged in a while, and it's something that you guys will see much more of. My MRI results should be coming later tonight, so I'll be going over all that in a future video as well. And something I just want to talk about is just a realization that I've come to. And I guess lately I've just been kind of in a place where I've realized, I guess, how ego-driven YouTube is and how ego-driven like all the views. I'm trying to detach myself from the views, if that makes sense. I feel like YouTube is in a place right now where it's like, who can create the craziest thumbnails, who can create the craziest titles, who can make the best clickbait, and whoever does gets the views and essentially makes the money, And for me, like, majority of my income isn't made off the AdSense or the views and all that stuff. Like, it's just extra money on the side. It's whatever. So I'm trying to get in a place where I kind of detach myself from the views, but also find a balance in wanting to progress. Like, my overall goal is I still want to help 1 million Saiyans ascend. I just want to hit 1 million subscribers. You guys know that's been my overall goal since I started this channel. And yeah, I'm trying to just find a balance between just detaching myself from the views and just helping people and progressing the way I want to progress, putting out content that helps people, changes lives, and also builds a community. All you hardcore Saiyan Army members that's been with me from the beginning, or just have been rocking with me and just watching every single video, liking the videos, commenting, like, I really fucking love you and I appreciate you guys. And we're gonna grow, we're gonna ascend. Yeah, I just went through one of the lowest times in my life. Dude, I felt like I was 80 years old. Like, an 80-year-old would have beat, like, my 96-year-old grandma would have beat me in a race during the peak of my injury, And I just felt like horrible, thinking like how much work and effort I put into my health, and just to be just bedridden for 2 weeks, it was just a horrible feeling. I know a lot of you guys have been through the same, so I don't want to cry to you guys because a lot of you guys been through much worse. Wherever you are, no matter how low you get, there's only one way to go, and that is up, and that is where we are going. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. For online coaching, feel free to email me, gokuflex@gmail.com, programstayinarmy.com. See you guys in the next video. Much strength and honor. Aloha.